Lightning flashed across the night sky, producing a breathtaking show of nature. A huge truck shot flames from its back like a roaring beast. A mysterious, glowing light appeared in the night sky. A school bus sped down the street much faster than it should, alarming everyone nearby. A bear rode a chairlift like a casual tourist. A massive sinkhole opened on the road in front of oncoming cars.
Только что прям здесь проехал, он задом сдавал. Вот это котлован.
A dolphin joyfully splashed around in the water, showing off its playful nature. A pigeon carried food tucked under its neck, flying like it had a secret mission. A giant ship battled massive ocean waves as it pushed forward. Thousands of balloons were released into the sky at once, creating a colorful explosion above. Lightning struck dangerously close to the car in the driveway, lighting up the whole street in a split second. Two octopuses played gently in the ocean, moving like underwater dancers. A lightning strike flashed in front of people, leaving them momentarily blinded. A truck drove directly into an incoming train, getting completely destroyed on impact. Two bikers slipped on the road as swarms of flies and clouds of butterflies filled the jungle air. A massive tree almost collapsed onto a man, missing him by just inches.
Bote mais força, Danilo.
The ceiling cracked and nearly fell on the woman as she tried breaking it, giving her a terrifying scare. A tractor lost control and rammed straight into the side of a building. A tiny wind whirlwind spun across the field, surprising everyone watching. A landslide swept large rocks downhill, but somehow they burst out again from the ground.
Hey, seriously, is this safe?
A man walked along the top of a razor-thin mountain ridge, defying fear and gravity.
50. Bro, what the?
Floodwater swallowed the entire area, turning streets into rivers. A powerful wind tornado formed on the field right in front of the crowd.
Oh my God! Look at it.
A pole collapsed and fell directly onto a car parked on the street.
Em bảo bọn kia rồi.
A biker came dangerously close to being hit by a speeding car.
Mình nhìn đường chứ bà.
A random tire rolled across the highway and nearly struck a moving car. A biker almost slid under a bus during a chaotic moment in the street. Strong winds lifted and tossed a large metal structure like paper. A tent flew into the air as heavy winds swept across the area. A man walked home as a playful dog kept following him. Ice chunks suddenly began rising out of the river. Massive pieces of ice pushed their way out of the water's surface. Thousands of birds soared above the field, moving in a stunning formation. A scuba diver swam calmly as thousands of fish glided past him. A strange fish with wing-like fins glided through the water, surprising everyone.
He's literally pulling.
A small bird playfully interacted with a cat on the street.
And the cat ain't moving.
A cluster of tiny insects moved together across the surface, creating an unsettling pattern. A truck lost control and nearly slammed into a nearby building. The mountain cracked open, triggering a fast landslide.
I went on the road too.
The landslide dragged trees and bushes down the mountain like toys. A massive explosion erupted on the mountain, sending dark smoke clouds high into the sky. A carrier detached from a speeding truck on the highway and slid across the road.
Olha isso! Olha isso! Olha isso! Olha isso! Desengatou o caminhão! Meu Deus, que loucura, cara! Quase morreu!
A massive dark cloud formed over the ocean, signaling a storm. plastic bag spun in a perfect circle inside a car, confusing the dog inside. A bear lunged toward a man, but he managed to save himself in the last second.
That's huge.
A huge tornado appeared in the sky with dark clouds swirling violently around it.
Yeah.
Ooh, was that?
Look at
That
that.
was you tilted.
Something.
You see that big?
Yeah. Yep, look, there. Well, I don't know. It's so low to the ground.
Yeah, that could have been a.
Multicolored clouds lit up the sky, creating a stunning nighttime view. A giant cloud passed overhead and completely blocked out the sunlight. Heavy snow blanketed the entire jungle area in pure white. Children unexpectedly grabbed items from the man in a chaotic moment. A group of cars moved in a strange, synchronized formation on the road. The ocean water suddenly changed color, confusing people watching. Bioluminescent water shimmered brightly in the ocean at night. A bird swooped down and attacked a group of people walking on the street. A mountain-shaped cloud appeared in the sky, looking almost unreal. A truck flipped on the street after losing control. A short circuit burst through the overhead wires, lighting up the street. A house caught fire on the street as people watched helplessly. A tornado formed in the parking lot, spinning dangerously close to cars. A tornado appeared directly in front of a moving vehicle on the road. A long truck flipped over while speeding across the road. Bright lightning flashed across the sky, creating a dramatic night scene. Snow began sliding across the road like a moving blanket. High-pressure water blasted out of the road and shot into the air. A truck transported a stack of cars along the highway. A car tilted sideways and continued moving dangerously. A tent was lifted by heavy waves and nearly flew into the water. A helicopter crashed onto the road, scattering debris everywhere.
Oh my God!
A man nearly got hit by the shock waves bursting from an explosion. A wall collapsed and nearly fell onto a man walking on the street. A car crashed into a building after losing control. A tornado lifted thousands of pieces of garbage into the sky. Strong winds tore metal sheets apart and scattered them across the street. A landslide scattered small rocks all over the road.
我操！他们都过去了。哇！这。今天晚上在车上睡吗？不可能吧？
这种情况我们怎么办啊？哇！
我靠，那个石头！
A massive wave of snow cascaded down the mountain, shaking the ground. The road collapsed into the water right in front of shocked bystanders. The ground trembled, making the road shift during the earthquake. A huge tornado formed in the sky with swirling dark clouds. A massive cloud appeared overhead, casting a giant shadow across the area. Thousands of ducks marched across the road, stopping traffic completely. A mango mysteriously grew inside a building wall. A hole in the clouds allowed a perfect beam of sunlight to pass through. A car reversed too fast and crashed into a building. Two trucks lost control back to back and slammed into a car. A building demolition sent huge clouds of dust rising into the sky. A tree nearly fell on men standing outside their home. A tree branch dropped right next to a delivery guy, barely missing him. A truck tire exploded in front of two men, sending them running. Powerful wind gusts nearly uprooted the trees in the area. A massive tornado formed in the jungle with swirling dark clouds.
Hang tight! You're fine right here. It's going across the road. Oh! Oh my goodness, those houses! Those houses!
A strong earthquake shook the building violently. A man on the road panicked as a heavy earthquake hit. A car crashed into another vehicle parked at a gas station. Two cars collided in the middle of the street. A tree branch snapped and nearly hit the man walking below. A machine malfunctioned and spun dangerously out of control.